right, I showed you the mixing bowl with the dough. I showed you how to roll it out, how to put the hole at the top of the eggs that you're able to put the string through. We put it in the oven for 2 hours at 250 degrees. Kind of watch it again according to the thickness of your egg. And the recipe was 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, and 1 cup of water. And then these have cooled. So now we're ready, after being patient, we are now ready to paint these. Now, just a reminder, these are salt doughs. They have lots of salt in them. They look like a cookie, but they aren't a cookie. If you were to take a bite, they would taste terrible. So don't take a bite. All right, but they are ready to paint. So I made my little paint station. I put down a piece of newspaper so that I don't get my table all full of paint. And I have a paper plate where I put down some of my paint. I'm using acrylic paint, but you could also use temper paint or pretty much any kind of paint that you have at home. All right, I have my cup with water in it so that I can rinse my brush just like we've done in class. And I've got my napkin that I can dry my brush so I don't get all that water into my paint. So I think I'm ready to go. Okay, so to paint my egg, I'm going to take one of them and I'm just going to use my brush, and I can paint this any way I want. I'm going to do stripes on this one, and I'm going to do a pattern. So I'm going to do a blue and gray pattern. So I'm going to start with blue, and if I'm doing blue and gray, what's going to be my next color? Right, gray. All right, so I just rinse my little brush, I dip it in the gray paint, and I'm going to do a stripe of gray right across that blue. Now, if I get a little bit of gray paint on the blue, is that okay? Yep, that is okay. All right, rinse my brush, dry it off a little bit, dip it in the blue, and now I'm going to do the blue stripe. And remember, I don't have to do a pattern. I could do polka dots. I could do all one color. There's so many exciting things I can do with this that I don't have to just do stripes. And I'm going to do my gray up here because that's actually the color that's needed next up here. Catch that little bit. All right. Rinse my brush, and I'm going to do the last of my blue down below. And there I have a colored egg. Now I have to let these dry, so I'm going to put them on my cookie rack, which normally would be for cookies, but they also work for our salt dough eggs too. And there it's going to dry. Now I'm going to show you some of the other ones I've done already. Here is a egg that I painted all pink underneath, and then I put green stripes on top. That's kind of fun. And then here's one where I painted magenta background, and then I put some blue dots, turquoise dots on there. And then if your mom and dad say it's okay and you're really careful, maybe they'll let you use glitter. I'm not a big glitter fan, but every now and then I bring it out. So here's an egg with some glitter on it. All right, here's one that I painted pink and did some dots. And here's another one with stripes, 3 different colors, magenta, pink, and turquoise on there. So lots of different options. Now, when these are dry, this one is, then that hole that you made earlier, take your string. Now, I've got white string, but if you have some fun colored ribbon or fun colored string at your house, use that. And you're gonna poke it right through here. And then you can have, woo, dropped it. You can have mom or dad or grandma and grandpa, or whoever you're with, tie it for you. Or you can practice tying it too. All right, and there we go. Now it's ready to hang on a tree branch. Now after this, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna find a tree branch that's either fallen in the yard or one that is ready to fall off a tree. And I'm gonna put it in a planter, and then I'm gonna bring it in the house and I'm gonna hang these. So tomorrow I want you to tune in and you'll see my Easter tree that I made, and you can make one just like it. But today, here's the salt dough eggs that you can make and have a lot of fun. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.